a carbon fiber acoustic guitar for under $300. If you've been following for a long time, you know I don't do very many sponsorships and partnerships unless I'm truly interested. And when Enya Music reached out with their Nova Go SP1, there was a little intrigue. Mostly because my world outside of this camera is surrounded by monitoring temperature and humidity. I've got a real big humidifier over here. I've got a dehumidifier on that end of the actual office. And then I've got a dehumidifier right here that sits in this area. And then I have a consistent temperature frame that I need to maintain. So much that I even monitor that with a hygrometer. I know, I probably overthink it. So when it comes to Enya Music reaching out and asking me if I wanted to try out the carbon fiber model, I was pretty interested. So if you're interested in the actual guitar, stick through to the end. I'll explain some of the specs. I'll explain my true, honest opinion. Let's play some Kill Switch Engage acoustic on the carbon fiber. And honestly, just so you know, that whole thing was recorded just directly out. No neural DSP or plugins or anything. In fact, this model is completely rechargeable. It's got a USB-C at the bottom. And it's actually got like an internal speaker system and amplification system within the body. With that, all you need to do is push this button. Green means it's just on, it's amplifying, and you'll see that light up when you plug in your standard 1/4 jack as well. But you'll notice that in that cover I did, there is reverb, there is delay. All you gotta do is just push the button and it changes color. This is now in reverb land. This is now in delay land. Now, of course, I added EQ and compression to that mix. Everything you heard was directly from here on the strings it was shipped with a direct line out into a DI box into the interface. And you know, the funniest part is that I got this and I thought I would shoot a video and I thought I'd say like, hey, it's pretty good. But I've actually found myself taking this everywhere within my area here in the house. The fact that it's carbon fiber allows me not to worry so much about where I'm practicing. So while it may technically still be a beginner model, it's been really helpful in allowing me to, I don't know, be on the balcony in Texas in summer running through scales. All in all, for the price point, for what you get, for the fact that it is so easily taken anywhere without a concern, without a worry, the reason I'm posting this is because I actually think it's a lot of fun. So hopefully you enjoyed. Hopefully it allows you to hear what the instrument sounds like. And go give it a shot outside of the cool little tech specs that I went over here. They've got tons of colors, comes with a gig bag, comes with everything you need as far as extra strings, strap, plug, even a charging cord, and I dig it. Who'da thunk?